Let's go.
Fans are crazy loud tonight.
A reminder, you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming games at the ticket booth or on our website. This is Indiana Team.
Just a reminder, fellas, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Boomer! Well, fellas, be sure to come on out for our pennant flag giveaway. Every fan will receive a picture pennant flag.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. And it's the Jazz coming in from out of town in this one, an interconference game today. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. And with the road trip, we are nearly ready for the tip-off. But first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys,
especially those players with the skill to do a little bit of everything. DA, thank you. And in the early part of the season, Steve, teams are usually at their healthiest. How do you maintain that healthy factor throughout the long season?
you know, I love what these organizations are doing, and also players individually.
He's checked in for Young. Utah also making some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Crowder. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles. And Easy Breezy subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Taking a look at the Jazz. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. Easy Breezy out there with Mitchell. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. Cloak loose. Here's Easy Breezy. He's covered by Collison. Favors passes to Easy Breezy.
Please.
And now it's Collison running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. Collison's got his first basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That time, a lot of young guys would have jacked up a shot. Patience. Man flashes open. Mitchell delivers the basketball on time.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 7-point differential. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Sabonis, no good.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's on Darren Collison. Some changes for Indiana. Matthews, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Evans comes in for Oladipo. And it's Joseph in for Darren Collison. Udo's checked in for the Jazz. Korver comes in for Donovan Mitchell.
Evans is a nice mid-range shooter. Good job squaring himself up before firing.
Easy Breezy passes to Udo. Here's Easy Breezy. Boy, he was something else against Boston.
A thing for the Jazz last season was players stepping up beyond their usual roles. Had a lot of gaps to fill after Hayward left town. It was a large reason why they overachieved in the West.
Well, Smitty, in regards to stepping up, Rudy Gobert became the vocal leader for this team.
Gobert said he wanted this group to exceed expectations. Reason why Donovan Mitchell played like a vet and Joe Ingles filling in for Hayward was fantastic. The Jazz played with a high level of confidence as well.
Joseph with the ball. Pass to Turner. Takes a three. The rebound by Easy Breezy. Jazz trail by 6. Udo, the pass to Easy Breezy. A three. Utah gets it back to the middle. Here's Cephalosha, and it's sent back by bounds. That one off Turner. The Pacers making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Udo, the pass to Easy Breezy. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
I love it. Really, both teams running plays that fit the personnel, going back and forth.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And the second free throw, good. Utah trailing here. Gobert, the pass to Easy Breezy. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
He is not scared of anybody. He knows he can play amongst the big boys, and he showed it.
Sabonis kicks to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Over Cephalosha. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The shot's good from Easy Breezy.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Evans against Korver. Evans passes to Sabonis. Back to Evans. Pass to Sabonis. And at the top of the key, McDermott. Here's Matthews. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. No good from
How about that?
Well done,
That's 2 easy points that they just given away.
Indiana. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Bogdanovich outside of the 3 with Young down at power forward. Collison and Oladipo are the guard sets. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Favors shooting. It's on Darren Collison.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's Oladipo. Gobert with the block.
With plays like that, Gobert can start to get in your head. He covers so much ground.
Easy Breezy. And the Jazz, another 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And Oladipo kicks to Collison. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's Utah.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Easy Breezy.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Favors. To the paint. And there's the pass to Easy Breezy. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oladipo for three. Rebound, Utah. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, tough place to play on the road, and you just saw how comfortable they were shooting the basketball.
Well, we have to give credit to the coaching staff. Terrific offensive strategy. Got them some great looks.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover. And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
The drive by Collison. Mitchell against Oladipo. Fires at the elbow. And the shot falls short this time.
He can't find his mojo. Tough quarter for him scoring the basket.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some more.
Collison feeling it out a bit. Feeds it to Turner. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Là. Mais il y a 3 secondes là,
Stolen by Favors. A solo fast break. And here we go. Here's Easy Breezy. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the inside. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Young.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Easy Breezy passes to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. The feed to Gobert. Outside Favors. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Easy Breezy. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
You know, when you think of Darren Collison, I think of a smart point guard. Had 2 seasons playing understudy to Chris Paul in both New Orleans and LA. Similar type of players who are very efficient and just gets the job done.
Here's Easy Breezy. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
The defense is pretty much helpless once he finds breathing room to get to the basket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mitchell. Then Mitchell with the dunk.
I mean, elite level athleticism. Donovan Mitchell attacking the rim. So exciting to watch greatness develop.
And let's review some numbers for Rudy Gobert. Averaging about 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
You know what? Everything is coming so easy for him right now, operating on the highest level.
Whoa.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Over Favors. Oladipo misses.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Easy Breezy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Darren Collison.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Utah, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Oladipo. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one drops.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Oladipo outside. He kicks it to Turner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 16 points for Miles Turner.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. That's number 2 for him from long range.
Je commençais à arrêter mon truc
overall.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Indiana making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Evans in for Darren Collison.
Step up.
Udo's checked in for Utah. Indiana trailing here. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Tyreek has solid floor awareness. Outstanding at knowing when one of his guys is open.
Yeah.
No good from Easy Breezy. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. And that'll be his third foul so far. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Evans against Korver. And here's Evans. Floats one up. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Utah. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Indiana making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Young. McDermott comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Evans in for Darren Collison. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Derek Favors checked in for Jay Crowder. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Easy Breezy subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Taking a look at the Jazz. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside. Exum is out there with Easy Breezy. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Evans, defended by Easy Breezy. Oladipo outside. This one for 3. Utah with the rebound. Favors got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Pacers trail by 7. Evans feeling it out a bit. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Look at the big man Gobert sprint down the court, looking determined to beat everyone to the bucket.
For Indiana, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Stolen away. Favors passes to Easy Breezy. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Easy Breezy's got 27 points.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Indiana making some changes. Wesley Matthews checked in for Turner. And it's Joseph in for Victor Oladipo. Utah also making some changes. Udo comes in for Gobert. And it's Korver in for Exum.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pacers trail by 10. Evans finds Matthews. 13 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot. You know, going up against size, you know you have to get separation. Nice move from mid-range.
Favors. Second chance effort. The shot's good from Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got 31 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Oh, 3 from Joseph. It's rebounded by Udo.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
Lets it go from deep. Pacers with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first trip. He had 3 at the break.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
In the corner, it's Udo. Cephalosha kicks to Favors. Udo, the pass to Easy Breezy. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Smitty, we've asked you in the past about what you miss the most about playing. What is something that you don't miss about playing?
You know, I think the travel time away from your family. That's the one thing I did miss. And obviously when you're a team, that becomes your second family and you get a chance to be around those guys. But when you're gone away from home, the amount of days and times that we are, that's the thing I really don't miss, Kevin.
They get it back. Tries again. And he gets the whistle.
Oh, c'est faute. Putain de merde.
For the rookie watch with this season's assist leaders, this is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. Well, you look at Easy Breezy, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season. He's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor. And really one of the best assets of Sabonis is his mind for the game. Very aware on the offensive end, knows how to create chances, and just plays the game with his mind as much as his athleticism.
Korver against Evans. Sabonis, great D that time from Easy Breezy.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
Kicks it to Cephalosha, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to play. And of course, there's the Jazz, 2.5 games back.
And seeing where Utah is, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Here's Easy Breezy. Can't connect from short range. And for Sabonis, we all know his father was one of the best when it came to seeing the floor, Greg. As a big man, his passing game was terrific.
And skills like that go a long way in the NBA. Sabonis does all the little things that free up shots for himself and his teammates. Is starting to play with more aggression, and this is a guy that can be an all-star.
Korver against Evans. Here's Easy Breezy. He has 31. Cephalosha passes to Easy Breezy. To the left wing. Here's Udo. It doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. Korver against Evans. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And checking out the stats for Sabonis. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And the numbers, they back it up. Whether he can sustain this level of production, we don't know. But the arrow's pointing upward right now.
And Joseph kicks to Sabonis. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Gobert, he's checked in for Favors. And it's Crowder in for Kyle Korver. Outside Crowder, pass to Easy Breezy. Jazz passing it around. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Tough screen set there, and the defense was not prepared for it.
The Jazz have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. There's 48 seconds left in the third. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, he just punched one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Mitchell. Here's easy breezy. Mitchell kicks to Crowder. Here's easy breezy. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Easy breezy's got the lead up to 11 now for Utah. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Evans. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he sinks the second.
2 ballons perdus, 5 fautes. 3 sur 6 à 3 points. Waouh, 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 waouh. Un petit double-double.
Crowder against Matthews. Passes it to Evans. To the middle with 2 seconds left.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go any. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bogdanovich outside of the 3 with Young down at power forward. Evans out there with Matthews. And it's Sabonis in up the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And being a part of one of the better draft classes of all time, Steve, I think you would agree, is Donovan Mitchell.
2017 was a deep draft. Featured tremendous talent at the top. Mitchell was a late riser.
To the middle. And Young slams it home.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. The pass to Crowder. Here's easy breezy, defended by Young. Now Bogdanovich. It's Oladipo on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Gobert.
Gobert.
Pose
rapidement. Voilà.
Back to Gobert.
Bien.
And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest, using that enormous wingspan.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. Collison kicks to Oladipo. Lets it go from 14. And they pick up 2. Oladipo's got 20.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happens.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pacers now. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Bogdanovich, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Easy breezy passes to Mitchell. The dish to Gobert. Passes it to Easy Breezy. Count it. Good. Easy Breezy's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
Pacers trail by 14. Collison kicks to Oladipo. Outside, Bogdanovich fires the three. Rebound, Utah.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
Oladipo finds Collison. To the inside, Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. The wide open look here for Oladipo. A three-pointer, no good.
Tough to cut into a lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
And it's Mitchell missing. Pacers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Collison. Collison's got his 9th assist in the game now. Easy Breezy passes to Gobert. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Sabonis. Pacers trail by 14. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Young. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And you have to like the location of this pass. Gives it to him where he can do something with it.
No good from Easy Breezy.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Here's Oladipo, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
He is not scared of anybody. He knows he can play amongst the big boys, and he showed it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Player of the game, Easy Breezy.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against him tonight, his name was not high on that list. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He is not happy with the turnover. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. Let's see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
High post, Gobert. It's that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Now, this is why Gobert is shooting over 60% for his career. Highly efficient inside.
To the paint. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell right side. Gobert the pass to Easy Breezy. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Inside. Clock at 6. Count that bucket. And the Jazz lead by 16.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
Gobert dishes to Crowder. Second chance shot, and there's the basket. Good from Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got 39.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Utah.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Easy Breezy.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Back to Crowder from 13, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
Sabonis kicks to Collison. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Sabonis. Here's Oladipo. Rebound by Mitchell. Here's Easy Breezy. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Il passe titulaire. Oh là 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 là. Atteindre le top 10 des votes All-Star à votre poste, actuellement non classé. Ça va le faire. Titulaire à la main au Jazz maintenant. Marcus Young. Toujours aussi curieux ce mec. J'aurais pas dû signer mes contrats maintenant. N'importe quoi. Titulaire à la main. Magnifique. Je pourrais pas demander mieux.